Hi, welcome back to another video of this DBMS tutorial series. So in this video, we will be discussing three different forms or three different views in which data exists in a database management system. So before jumping into the topic called views, we must know a term called abstraction. So what do you mean by an abstraction? As an end user, this end user is supposed to view few information and is not supposed to view few information. So that is quite natural. Simply hiding the irrelevant information or confidential information from the end user, or simply hiding the irrelevant information from the end user, is called as an abstraction. So data is abstracted in three different levels in a database management system. So one is the lowest level, that is physical level, that exists in the database server. The second one is conceptual level. This exists between the database and the end user in a place called server. And the topmost level is view level, that is the place where user gets his output. So this classical image is slightly redesigned to make it easily understandable. So this picture is simply the improvised level of this classic image. So this is the place where we stand, the end user. So let me explain a scenario. The user is typing a select query from the client machine. The client machine will send the query to the database server, sorry, to the server. So the server knows the relationships between the tables, access rights, authentication, and other details. So with respect to all these details, it will check whether the user is authorized, authenticated to access this data. So if it is true or if it is yes, then this server might be able to get the data from the database that exists in uh, physical blocks of data, that is bits and bytes of data. So now let us separate these three different levels and look deeper into it. Let us take this database level. uh, let me tell you how data will be stored in a database in a physical level. So this will be simply bits and bytes of data in a physical blocks, that is zeros and ones. This cannot be understandable by the user, but in the middle level this server might be able to recognize these bits and bytes of data into meaningful tables, rows and columns, relationships, and the data types between rows and columns. And again, the server will be able to convert these meaningful tables into user understandable result set, that is a table, simple table with data. So this is what I have explained. In the physical level, data will be stored in the form of bits and bytes, zeros and ones. And in the middle level, logical level, it will be a schemas and relationships between data. That is an improvised representation of this physical level data. And then view level, so it is still more improvised level of this schemas and relationships, because end user need not know schemas and relationships and data types in rows, sorry, data types in columns. Simply he needs data, the final output of his query. He does not want the data type of a column. He does not want the bits and bytes how data is stored in a database. So these are the three different levels in which data is stored in database, in which data is abstracted in a database management system. Now after discussing this topic, now you will be able to understand this image. So exactly how data is stored in a database in the form of zeros and ones will be the physical level. The the server that will be able to recognize these zeros and ones into meaningful tables will be logical level. and uh, finally this server will be able to represent this recognized table into meaningful information in the form of table to the user. So that is view level. So these are the three levels in which data exists in database management system. So let me show you a simple query execution now. So I have a database named user details. Inside the database, I have a table named login info. I will execute a query now. So I have executed a query. What I got is two rows of data. And as an end user, I do not know what is the data type of this column and what is the data type of this column. But in the angle of the server will be having these details: data type of the rows and column, the relationship between this table and the other tables from the other database. Other things will be recognized only by the server. And also the server might be able to fetch the bytes of data from the database and convert back to the meaningful information and present it to the user. Hope this video is easy and understandable. In case any queries, you can leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. Keep supporting us.